Have you ever felt emotionally overloaded, mentally scattered, and unable to focus, or physiologically revved up, but didn't have time for a full grounding exercise? Today, I want to teach you a rapid nervous system technique called the 4-7-8 breathing method. It takes less than a minute. It can be done almost anywhere. And for many people, it helps create enough calm to think more clearly and respond more wisely. In trauma therapy and stress management, we often talk about grounding skills. Some grounding skills are cognitive, some are physical or sensory, some are soothing and calming. The 4-7-8 breathing exercise is interesting because it overlaps all three. It regulates the body, focuses attention, and introduces a calming rhythm. Here's the basic pattern. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 7 seconds, then slowly exhale for 8 seconds. That's one cycle. Many people repeat it 3 or 4 times. One reason this can help is that slow breathing, especially a longer exhale, may help reduce physiological arousal. In other words, it can help shift the body out of a fight or flight state. The counting also gives the mind a simple structure to follow. That matters because when people are anxious, overwhelmed, angry, or emotionally activated, attention often becomes chaotic. This introduces rhythm, pacing, and control. This can be useful before a difficult conversation, between therapy clients, during workplace stress, before sleep, after upsetting news, or anytime you feel emotionally flooded and need a quick reset. I sometimes think of it as a psychological pause button, not a magic cure, but a brief intervention that can help lower arousal enough for your wiser thinking to come back online. One important point, for some people with panic symptoms, trauma histories, or breathing-related anxiety, focusing intensely on breathing may initially increase discomfort. If that happens, external grounding skills, like noticing objects in the room, feeling your feet on the floor, or orienting visually to the environment, may work better first. So this is a tool, not a universal solution. Different nervous systems respond differently. The goal is not perfect calm. The goal is creating enough space between impulse and reaction to respond more intentionally. Sometimes 60 seconds is enough to change the direction of the next hour. As always, different nervous systems respond differently. So if a breathing exercise increases distress rather than helping, pause and consult an appropriate professional. Thanks for watching, and if you are interested in watching more psychotherapy videos, please consider joining this YouTube channel. Again, thanks so much for watching.